Factors, multiples and primes, exercise 1.1 of grade 8. We are starting from question 7. Here is mentioned, write as a product of prime numbers 70. How can I write this one? 70, it's an even number, we can divide by 2. So it will be 35. This one we can divide it by 5, so it will be 7. So 2, 5, 7 all are prime number. So once we multiply this one, 2 times 5 times 7, this is a product of prime numbers. So this is 70. What about number B? Number B, here is a 70 square. It's a very simple. Here is a 2 times 5 times 7. Just we can make a square, right? Number C, here is a 70 to the power 3. Same thing, 2 times 5 times 7, and we can make cube. And this is the product of prime numbers. Number A, B, C of 7, done. Number 8, write each square number as a product of its prime factor. So 9, it can be write 3 times 3. So it will be what? 3 square. Next, it's a 1. Next 2. Here is a 36. It can be write 6 times 6. That means 6 square. 3. 81. How can we write 81? It's a 9 times 9. Can be right, but 9 can be also write 3 times 3 and times 3 times 3. So it will become 3 to the power 4. Okay, very simple. Now number 4, here is 144. We can write this one 12 times 12, then 3 times 4, same 3 times 4. We are simplifying, right? Then we can write 3 times 2 times 2 and 3 times 2 times 2. So what will be the happen? There is a 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 2 to the power 4 times 3 to the power 2. Okay, so this one you can write another way, like 144. If we divide by 2, it will be 72. Divide by 2, it's a 36. Divide by 2, it's a 18. Divide by 2, it's a 9. Divide by 3, it will be 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 to the power 4 and 3 square. No need these two lines. Okay, so number 4 we have complete. It's a 144. Now 225. 225. So we can write in here 225. We can divide this one by 3. So here is a 7 and here is a 5. We can this one also divided by 3. It's a 25. Divided by 5. It's a 5. So we will get here is 3 square times 5 square. Right? Very simple. Number 6 of 8. Here is a number 5 done. 576. 576. 576, how can we write? 576, it's the even number, we can divide it by 2. So here is a 2, 8 and 8. Then we can divide it by 2, it's a 144, right? And 144, we already get what? We already get 2 to the power 4 and 3 square. So this one, it's already 2 to the power 4 times 3 square, and here is a 2 square, right? 2 square. So it can be times 2 square. So finally we get 2 to the power 6 times 3 square. No need to complete full one because 144 we have already completed. So we can write this one 2 to the power 6 times 3 square. Very simple. So number 6 done. Now 625. 625. 625, how can we write this one? 6 to 5. This one we cannot divide it by 3, so we can divide it by 5. Here will become 1, 2, and what? It's a 5. Then we can divide it by 5, we will get 25. We can divide it by 5, here is again 5. So the result will be 5 to the power 4. Last one, number 8. Number 8 of question 8, 2401. This is a very complex thing. 2401. This one we cannot find out a very easy way. We have to do something. What kind of thing? We have to find out this one is a perfect square. So we have to use in a long division method. 2401, use long division method. What is this? This is a pair, this is a pair. So 24, what is the nearest? 24, what is the nearest perfect square? It's a 4, right? So we can write this one is a 4. So 4 times 4 is a 16. Nearest also 25, but 25 is a larger than 24. That's why we have to keep the smaller one. Now subtract. So here is a 8, right? 8, and this 0 and 1, it means the next pair will be keep, and this 4 will be double, it means 8. Now we have to put something in here, and once you multiply by that number, the result will be 801 or smaller than 801. So we can keep like 9. 9 times 9 is a 81, and 9 times 7, 9 times 8 is a 72, plus 8, it means 80. Okay, so the result is 49. So 49 square is 2401, right? So 49, in this case we can write 49 means 7 square. So 7 times 7, so square and square. So finally we will get 7 to the power 4. Here is a 7 to the power 4 is our ultimate answer. So I hope you cleared this one. This is very important math. This video I am trying to solve 7 and 8. Next video we will start from question 9, right? So where is 9? So I have to find out where is 9. So anyway, question 7 and 8 has done. Next video we will start from 9, and earlier video, it means part 1 I have completed 1 to 6. You will get the video link in the description box and the first comments. So please stay with me. My plan, I should try to solve whole math from this book. I am following workbook 8 of Cambridge. So please stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.